Back with another episode of the DJs Need Love 2 show. I go by the name of DJ Badio.
And I go by the name DJ Monet.
And we got a special guest in the building today. Ferrari Simmons is here.
What's happening?
Yes, sir, Ski. Got him in the building, man. Busy schedule, man. Glad to have you here, bro.
Appreciate y'all having me, man.
Yeah, man. So
this is dope, actually, that y'all doing this.
Thank you.
Appreciate you, man. We appreciate you in the community. Appreciate you, what you do on radio, what you do for independent artists. And we're going to get right to it. First question I got is, where did Ferrari Simmons come from? Where Ferrari Simmons from? What got you into the DJing part of your career now?
I'm originally from Florida.
Okay.
Grew up in the house of with my cousins, and everybody played sports. So, but I always had a love for music. So I was that kid in high school that I'm hosting the pep rally, always doing something that's personable, right? So
Right.
I went viral in college. I had a track scholarship. I
Okay.
ran track in Tampa.
See, they wouldn't know this if they was on the DJs Need Love too.
Yeah. So, but I went viral before you can go viral. On my campus, I had a radio show at USF, and one of the football players said this girl gave him an STD.
Wow.
The girl comes on my show the following day and said he lied. He gave me the STD,
Oh,
and then I gave it back to him.
this is good radio.
Then
Yeah.
they get into it, and the dude gets arrested, gets kicked off the football team. So that here go the president of the university, like, what the hell is going on?
Yeah.
Where did this come from? They was like, well, we was on the radio show.
Yeah.
I'm over here like, I think I'm pretty good at this.
Yeah.
So then I tried to get on the radio locally in Tampa because I had just graduated around the time.
Shout out to Tampa.
And, it was between me and the person that's on doing nights now one time for Joey franchise. I don't even think he knew, but then when they picked him, Bootleg Kev had moved to, he's in Vegas
This
now.
is hosting the show, not DJing it.
On air. This
Okay.
is just strictly
Straight
radio.
okay, I got
Because
you.
I had just went
Right.
viral.
Right, from that, yeah.
So I'm over here like, I'm just going off momentum. So then my sister lived in Sewanee, so I would always come to Atlanta and I would listen to Greg Street.
Okay.
So
Shout
I
out
was
to
like,
Greg
man,
Street.
this is what I
Greg
want to
Street.
do. I want to do that.
Yeah.
I didn't get the job, so I was like, all right, cool, I'm going to just move to Atlanta. So I moved to Atlanta, and my first thing is, okay, how can I get on the radio? A lot of people on the radio in Atlanta is also doing clubs. Frank Ski would literally
Yeah.
DJ and then go straight to the radio.
Shout out to Fransky, yeah, OG in the game.
So the first thing I had to do was just start hosting. So I'm just talking on the mic. So then I started DJing from my hosting name getting big, and then someone booked me for a sneaker event. It was like, well, I need you to host and DJ.
Yeah.
I didn't have a board or nothing like that, so I just went and bought a board, and that's when I started
Serato Virtue DJ was.
So how long you been DJing?
DJing. 2017.
Okay, so I thought it was recent, but it's not recent.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
2017. Yeah.
Because you a lot heavier in the clubs now, you know what I'm saying, in the lounge scene.
As much.
Yeah, so it's like, oh, Ferrari, I mean, he hosted the show, but now he DJ.
Correct.
So how you feel about the people that feel a way about that? You know what I'm saying? Do you feel like you
Well-
had an edge or?
Yeah, because my brand was already bigger.
Right.
So
It's
a
good
lot
business.
of promoters say, okay, hey, now we want you to host and DJ.
Yeah.
So it was kind of like a line skip.
Right.
But for a while, I would only open
Okay.
because even though I felt like I knew how to close, I felt like opening would be a little bit more like earning my stripes.
There you go.
I didn't
Yep.
want to offend a lot of my DJ friends.
Yeah.
Because a lot of my DJ friends, that's all they did.
That's dope.
And I just felt like I wanted to be respectful of the craft. Let me get really, really good before I start saying, all right, now I'm closing.
But that was the question everybody wanted to know. That was in the comments when they know you was coming on the show. It's like,
Yeah.
how did you that edge?
Or closing.
Opening is actually more fun than closing.
There you go.
Yeah.
To me,
Yeah.
because you could play whatever the fuck you want. You
Right.
can set it up, and then when you close, depending on where you at, people want to hear their favorite song. So it's kind of you got to stick to a specific script. You can go left, you can go right, but the crowd's gonna tell you what they want to hear. They're gonna be like, I want to hear Glorilla. I want to hear Glorilla.
Yeah. So how you feel about that? You on the radio, you play hits, but you're opening. So when people come to you when they hear these hits at 11 o'clock, and so now you're in this DJ world now.
I'm kind of smooth with it, and I keep in mind I've hosted the biggest parties ever.
Right.
So I'm kind of like starting over, but I kind of already know what I
Yeah.
need to do. So I will always say, it's gonna come.
Yeah.
Stay, get a drink. Sometimes if I have a tab, hey man, get them a drink, give them a couple shots. It's their birthday because
That's dope.
we gonna play it. But then opening DJ, you can play old hits.
Yeah.
So you have your own podcast called Cheat Code. Can
Correct.
you tell us about that?
Well, I got two podcasts. I got one podcast called The Cheat Code with
Good
Kingpin
information
and,
show too, bro. I'm
Wendy
telling
Day.
you.
And it's just basically like a conversation that
Yeah,
we're having. And it
yeah.
started from a conversation. I was at Wendy. Wendy had some shoes from Slick Rick that he wanted to gift me. So I went to get my shoes. We just started talking. And I was like, man, this is a podcast right here.
Mm-hmm.
Kingpin is like a little weasel. He'll figure out if streams and followers on people are fake. So I had an artist that's begging me to be their manager, and I was just like, I don't like how his numbers look.
Yeah.
I don't like how his interaction and his shit look on his page. Let me call my guy to make sure this is accurate and authentic. Because if I'm rocking with you, everything got to check out.
Yeah, definitely tap in. We're going to put it like right there. Boom, boom, boom. Tap into the show, man. Especially for artists, man. It's like real cheat codes, bro.
Yeah, and then the other podcast is Ball Alert. Okay. So I do work for Ball Alert.
Okay.
And we have a podcast. It's basically news, talk, and gossip. It's kind of like radio.
All right.
Similar version.
So you got plugged in with DTLR with just being a sneakerhead, or?
So DTLR came about because Streets 945, they, my boss and the boss at DTLR, they're friends.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if it's a live broadcast and I'm there, they'd be like, oh, hey, I got a radio show.
Right.
We got a slot available. You know, everything is basically branding once you get to a specific level. And then the best brand wins at that point.
DJ question I got.
Go ahead.
Radio DJ, right?
Yeah.
And now you're in the clubs. So and then you seem like your whole day is full.
Always.
When do you find time to download, and how do you download? Like
to my records?
Like records, I know you probably get some sent to you, but the clean, dirty instrumentals when you're trying to be creative. Tell people about that process.
Well, I hang out with a lot of DJ friends, so we all have each other's passwords for DJ City, Late Night, BP Supreme, and these are, I actually communicate with these people as well. So if you need password DJs, I got you. We share information. So if Monet hit me and be like, yo, do you have such and such? Cool, I just send you a whole folder. I believe I sent you my whole clean folder.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just share.
So what's that building process, like building that crate? Like a lot of DJs think you can just go, I got the new songs.
So
tell them about building crates.
It definitely is a science. You know, I've learned from the best. I've been around DJ Infamous. I've been around DJ Ace. That's Jeezy's DJ.
Wait! Don't skip it. We're gonna go into our next segment.
Okay,
you know
okay. So just being around legendary, a lot more legendary DJs, I saw that they have their crates organized.
Right.
Yeah.
And every Friday is when a lot of music come out.
Yeah.
So I just dig and I just download all my music.
Yep.
And I just organize it weekly, because if you don't do it weekly,
Yep.
that shit can get out of hand.
Shout out to DJ Tane. We talk about this stuff all the time.
In Atlanta, an artist can just pop up at the club, and you don't want them, goddamn, where the hell is that song at?
Yeah.
You want to have that shit prepped.
Right. Yep.
Because you never know who could walk into the building. You just want to be as professional as possible.
That's facts.
So let's go ahead and get into that segment. It's called Giving DJs Their Flowers.
We're gonna give the DJs their flowers.
3 DJs their flowers. Anybody that's ever influenced you to become a DJ or just motivated you?
Man, why you said 3? But okay.
For show purposes, we need 3 of them. We need 3 popping DJs that got you to this feeling
or
right
just
now.
3 DJs you would pull up on a random night.
Okay. The first DJ I give their flowers to is DJ Holiday.
Shout out to Holiday.
I was very close with him in the beginning of my career. He's actually the person that named me Ferrari.
Okay.
I went by Sean Simmons. That's my name, Sean. And he was like, "Man, you talk fast. Sometimes you."
So what was your name on down there in Florida?
Sean Simmons.
Oh, okay.
I just went by Sean Simmons, bro.
Right,
I didn't have nothing crazy.
Shout out to Holiday.
Nothing that was just like, oh shit, that made you just be like, oh,
Yeah.
okay. He started calling me Ferrari, and then the short term Rari. Everybody just called me Rari.
Dope.
DJ Holiday named me Ferrari Simmons. I learned a lot from Holiday just from being around him.
Yeah.
I was Gucci Mane's DJ, and a lot of people don't realize, like, a lot of those records that in the beginning of Gucci Mane's career, those are Holiday songs.
Yeah.
Those are not Gucci Mane songs.
Yeah, you had
those
tags on them.
mixtapes. Those are Holiday's mixtapes.
Yeah.
Those are not Gucci Mane's mixtapes.
That's dope. That's facts.
So like, and then I was around him, so I got to see him body a lot of big events, and he just was always cool. I think I've never seen Holiday be nervous.
That's dope right there.
So, and I'm a sponge, so I pick things from people that I admire, and I apply them to myself. Second person will probably be
Number 2,
DJ Greg Street.
DJ Greg Street be banging.
I left Streets 945 the first time. I went to V103, and I was there for a year and a half. And a lot of people questioned me going there because I went and I wasn't talking a lot on the radio, but I was around him.
Yeah.
And I learned how to do radio. I learned how to break records. I learned how to be a professional. I learned how to do corporate things. I learned how to brand myself.
Yeah.
DJ Greg Street still makes a whole bunch of money in the streets. DJ Greg Street is still in the school.
Yep.
And I'm not gonna say his age.
Yeah.
But he's
Greg Street been
You know what I'm
popping since
saying?
we was
he's older than me,
Yeah.
to put it that way, and they call me OG.
Yeah. Rest in
feel
peace, DJ K Slade. He used to come up to New York back in them days.
That's my
and
guy,
That's
too,
where I
by the
met
way. R.I.P. K.
Greg
Slade.
Street back in New York,
Yeah,
running
so,
around. with
and
K.
then my
Slade.
third person will probably be, I would give it to Infamous, because
DJ Infamous.
Infamous is someone that I can call and ask for. Can I do 4?
Yeah.
Yeah, especially
Okay.
we gonna
Infamous is somebody I can call and talk to, and he'll give me constructive criticism because he don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
Like if you do something that's whack, he gonna call you and tell you. You know what I'm saying? Like he gonna call you and tell you.
That's what we need in the community.
Yeah,
Start
so
pulling up, you know, like
give us
that
flowers.
wasn't it right there. You know what I'm saying? That this
Yeah,
song
he be
ain't
like,
working
hey,
no
bro,
more.
what you doing? Like
Yeah.
XYZ.
Yeah.
And then my last one would be, I literally got off the phone with him on my way up here with Don Cannon.
Shout
Don
out to
Cannon's
Cannon.
a drama.
Yeah.
When I was coming up, I just idolized them, right?
Yeah.
I think everyone
Yeah.
everyone says like, DJ Drama, DJ Don Cannon. But Don Cannon's a little bit more special because if you notice, drama can't be drama without Cannon.
Cannon, yep. Yeah.
You feel me? So like, I literally was on the phone with him today.
So what was that? Was Cannon doing the beats for the drama mixtapes or
Cannon does beats. Cannon builds artists. He does artist
Okay.
development. He does apps. Like he does a whole bunch of stuff. Remember,
Right.
they arrested Drama and Don
and
Cannon
for mixtaping?
for
yeah.
the RICO shit.
Yeah, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They
Facts.
both beat those RICO charges. So
That's
you know, Cannon is someone that kind of keeps me level.
Mm-hmm.
That's someone that's very legendary, that works with legendary artists. So
Right.
like, he's just somebody that I was like, man, it'd be crazy when I talk to him because I'd be like, dude, like, nigga, I used to like go to the club
Yeah.
and just watch you.
That's the dope thing about this game when you start meeting people because we all doing the same thing. Is
Facts,
you know
facts.
everybody loves the same music.
Yeah.
So you're one for showing a lot of artists love,
Right.
like up and coming artists. Not too long ago, you dropped Ferrari Talk 6-pack.
Yeah,
You
my
have a
six
song on
pack.
there called No Hook.
Yep.
Have
Like 27
over
people.
12 artists on there. Shout out to Ace Apollo, he's one.
Yeah.
Shout out to Ace Apollo.
So how did
yeah.
that song come about?
I just felt like, you know, as I started to ascend into a area of people looking for me for motivation, just doing my thing and helping out as much as possible. I just felt like I love new artists. Like after an artist blow up, I'm just gonna look for another new artist. I
Yeah.
just love the hunger. I love the grind. I love when you're not making a lot of money and you like, man, I do whatever to win. I do whatever to put myself in position. So I just was like, man, I just want to put a song. And I'm a No Limit fan. I remember Soulja Slim had a song called No Limit Party, and it had like 18 people on it, 16 people. I can't remember how many. But I was like, man, I'm gonna put a song out with a whole bunch of people on it, and somebody gonna
Somebody
stand out.
Yeah. This is our new segment called "Would You Rather." I'm gonna start it off. So now we're gonna ask you: would you rather DJ a big event for an artist or fly out of town to do a 2-day convention?
Say the question again.
Do you rather do a big stage event for a big artist
Okay.
or get flown out to do a 3-day big convention?
How much I'm getting paid for each one though? Like if I'm getting a 10 to go out of town, I'm gonna
Yeah.
go get that.
Okay,
Then to do the artist thing, but you're asking me.
I'm asking
I
Ferrari
don't
Simmons.
necessarily have it, neither one of them. I'm gonna go with the bag because I got a wife and kids at the house.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying? But I would say to a beginning DJ, you want to get the one that's gonna give you the most exposure. So it
Exposure,
could
yeah.
be the artist.
There you go.
So I it's hard for me to answer that. But for me, I'm gonna go whichever one paying me more.
Probably would pick the
Yeah.
convention too.
You know.
Would you rather close a lit R&B night on a Monday or a lit like hip hop rap night on a Friday?
Oh, I'm glad you asked. You guys, I just literally told my partner yesterday. So I don't like R&B like that.
Oh shit.
I like it,
Yeah.
because my wife like it, my
Yeah.
daughters like it, you know, girls like it. That's cool. But
Yeah.
I like bang bang, shoot 'em up. I'm gonna
Yeah.
kill you.
Yeah.
all type. I like those type
It's
of records.
this-
No disrespect.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I would literally play
True
trap.
statements. Yeah.
Future's my favorite rapper. Future, Jeezy, Lil Baby. That's all I like to play. So if you hear me DJ, I'm playing Future, Jeezy, Lil Baby.
So
If you
pick
had to
Friday.
choose, would you rather pay for your parking or pay for your
I'm not
hookah?
paying for my parking or pay for my what?
You pay for your hookah or your parking?
I ain't paying for neither one of them motherfuckers.
Let's segue into that. Do you pay for anything as
I
a?
don't pay for nothing.
So what was that based off the relationships, based off them then knowing you on the radio?
So whenever I get booked for an event, I tell whoever books me, I'm not paying for my hookah. I'm not paying for my parking space.
Yeah.
Make sure my parking space up front.
Yeah.
I can't be walking around the corner.
There you go.
I can't be doing nothing.
Yeah.
No, it's our safety. We gotta be
Yeah.
safe.
That's facts.
You feel me? Like, let's just say XYZ is in the club with the whole gang,
Mm-hmm.
and you play a op song, and
Yeah.
now nigga got a problem.
Yep.
And you park around the corner, and they gonna press up on you. Security,
It's DJ
not
facts
gonna
right
be
here.
over there.
Yep.
Security gonna be in the front though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just even for you, like,
Yeah.
you need to be able to get to your car safely.
Yeah.
So I tell,
Yeah, true shit.
whenever I go, if I have to pay one time for a valet, I'm gonna go to the back when I'm done. Hey, bro, I had to pay for parking. Oh, you gotta pay for parking? Okay, well, I need my parking comp. Give me
Yeah,
an
comp.
extra
Yeah, yeah.
50 on my fee so I can pay for my
It's good
so I,
gems.
so I can pay for my parking.
That's facts.
I'm here to service the club. If I play better, you're gonna make more money, ain't you?
We got a
So
couple
why-
promoters
why-
in the,
why do I
building
have to
too.
pay
So yeah,
$40
yeah.
parking?
Yep.
I'm not paying $40
That's
a
facts.
park. Matter of fact, but what I also do
And
is,
it's like 40 to park for the DJ too.
but what I also do is I learn who the valet people are.
Yeah, that's-
my name's Ferrari Simmons, right?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna give everybody a Ferrari hat.
yeah,
I'm gonna give everybody some merch.
it's dope.
So they feel involved and connected. I learn everybody's name too. So
Yeah.
when I pull up the park, hey, what's up, Jose? You good?
Yep.
Find out if he got a wife and kid. Oh, you got, hey man, how the kids doing, bro? You
Yeah,
good?
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
these people is a human,
Yeah,
man.
human being. Yeah,
So you guys speak to folks. This shit is all business at the
Yeah.
end of the day.
That's-
So
that's
if you
true
treat
statements.
everybody right,
yeah.
they're gonna look out for you. They're gonna park your car
Facts.
out front. One time at Boogaloo, one time for John, they ain't had no spots for me up front, but they put me across the street. And then when I walked out, he ran and got it and pulled it up front.
That's how you do it, man.
So how would you want an artist to approach you, I guess, with new music? Would you rather them pull up to you at the club or email you?
Don't
the
pull up
song?
on me in the club. I cuss niggas out. I cuss you out while I'm playing the music, and I cuss you out while your song's playing, especially if it's whack.
Yeah,
So don't interrupt me while I'm playing Dreams and Nightmares. Don't interrupt me while I'm playing a hit record. And you see everybody rocking. That is not the time.
so how
to
you
cuss
how you deflect that? Like you got somebody already like don't even.
So I do have security, but I like artists so much.
Yeah.
I will literally tell you, hey, bro, not right now.
Not right now.
Why you weren't here when I pulled up at 1 o'clock?
Yeah.
Or why weren't you here when I pulled up at 12:30?
Facts.
Why you drunk and you lit? You spitting in my ear.
Mm-hmm.
Why you talking to me right now about how hot your song is, my nigga? I'm playing the hottest song right now.
Yeah.
Does your shit sound like that? Hell yeah, it sound like that, right? I said, now I'm gonna play it.
Yeah.
You gonna pay me and take care of my security guard. If I play this shit and it ain't good, I'm gonna just point to you like that.
We gotta start calling them out like that.
Say it
Nah.
on the mic.
All right. When can I get it to you?
So can I ask another rather question? Would you rather an artist just give you a band in a club and you don't know how this song
I
sounds?
don't want your money.
Okay, I don't
It's
even
not
gotta
about
finish.
money.
Yeah,
Like, none of this shit is about money. It's about respect.
respect and business. Yeah,
It's
that's
about
why we do this
respect and
show.
good business.
Yeah.
So I like when an artist pull up to me early or just come up to me like, hey man, I just want to introduce myself to you.
Yeah, and then next
My
time we
name
double
is
back.
such and such.
Yep.
Then when I'm done playing or right around the time it's about to close, hey bro, my name is such and such. I got a dope song. I want you to check it out.
Yeah.
I just came from the studio. Hit me up the next night. I'll go to my next event. Now I'm gonna remember your face. Maybe on the third event I will. It's just all about, you're a businessman. Each song is a job application, my nigga.
Yeah, that's fact. What's the biggest event you done to date?
That's hard. I did a whole bunch of them, man. Biggest event? Probably State Farm Arena. What concert was that I did? It was a J. Cole concert I hosted.
Oh,
It was a couple of years ago. Yeah.
and he came out here. I remember that. It was
Came
really
out,
big.
um,
What was the biggest event you DJ'd?
Oh, that was a where was it? It's on my Instagram. It's on my phone. Somebody passing my phone. It's on my page. I had got booked. They gave me a trailer and everything. That shit was fire.
For a pool party?
No, it was a Puma.
Shout out
event.
to
I think it
shout out
was
to. Oh yeah.
Hold on.
Corporate.
Adidas. Here you go. My bad. Damn. Sorry, Adidas. It was an Adidas event. I'm on here. It's me, Kenny Burns, and like I
Yeah.
had a trailer. I
Yeah,
had
it's
an
big.
outfit.
Yeah.
got the
Yeah. They gave me
receipts.
clothes. I did press.
Yeah, that's dope.
Yeah.
That's
that shit was
DJing
hard.
at the dopest level. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
After you do the
But I got
artist
paid
and all
a
that.
whole bunch of money.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm
Over
talking
there,
about.
like, for this,
I'm talking about family
cool.
changing stuff after the clubs.
Yeah.
After you DJing for big artists over tour, you do these corporate events.
The corporate
man.
events is dope.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
super dope.
So
dope.
question. So I know you do radio. Everybody hears you. Do you get nervous when you do events like that?
The radio?
Because no, just like private events, big events, yeah, stuff like that.
I'm actually, I don't really get nervous. It's more so anxiety. Each person is different, but the first thing I do to overcome it is I just admit that I'm anxious about it. I'm more so anxious about how it's going to go, how it's going to turn out. Yeah. I'm actually very comfortable because I've been doing this for a very long time, just from a kid. I was hosting the pep rallies. I was hosting the morning announcements in high school. I did a lot of stuff like this in college. I would host homecoming concerts. Yeah. So like I'm really good at this shit. This is what I'm naturally
you walked right into
so
it.
I like it.
Yeah.
I love talking to a mass amount of people.
Yeah.
So I enjoy it.
What's the worst experience you had as a DJ to date?
My laptop crashing.
Gems.
So I have a newer laptop. So this is in the beginning stages, right?
Okay.
I had just a regular MacBook
This
Pro.
is for the new DJs. They like this part.
Since I'm on the radio, I would run Adobe Audition on it, a Serato. So
I
I was running a lot of stuff on it.
Yeah.
And my shit just froze in the middle of the club, prime time in Atlanta, and it was a young nigga party.
Oh, man.
And niggas was like, hey, bro, when everybody go like this, bro.
Yeah.
I'm over here like, oh, man. Like, in 10 minutes in the club is like death.
So how did you, what did you do as an entertainer already? How did you turn that experience around till your computer started back up?
I just kept going like this. This was in the beginning stages of my DJ career.
Right,
so like,
what would you do different now then?
Well, I'm just make sure I have a laptop. So I went and got a laptop that I only DJ on that laptop. There's nothing but music on it. I don't even go on the internet like that on there like that. I just literally do my Beat Supreme downloads, and then that's it.
Drag them to the crates. And
I don't have Netflix. I don't got shit on that laptop. but music.
Smart,
yeah.
So can you tell us what you have going on right now? What can we look forward to for the rest of the year?
Yeah, I'm always trying to innovate and help. I do a lot of artist development. Things behind the scenes that I work with a lot of artists. One time for Prince Inc. He's one of them that I'm working with. I had one time for Millie ENT, Ray Mills. What's up? The podcast is going good. The cheat code that's going good. Ball alert that's going to pipe up some more actually. Okay. Streets 945. I'm actually taking things away from my plate because I feel like as DJs we're individual entrepreneurs and it could tend to get really hectic for us, right? It's like organized chaos.
Yeah, it's organized chaos.
So, keep in mind, I got a wife and kids, and my kids are getting older. And Lil Rari said to me a couple of days ago, he's like, man, Dad, like, I just want to hang out with you.
Yeah.
So now I'm over here like, damn, I just bought you, like, all these shoes and stuff. Like, he don't care about none of that shit.
Yeah,
he want to hang out.
Yeah.
And then my wife want to spend time. So I'm just trying to make sure.
Ferrari's talking about retiring, y'all.
I ain't talking about retiring. I'm just trying to make sure I pivot. Yeah, because, as
it's
we
good
get
balance.
older, you don't want to be alone, you know what I'm saying? So you probably
But, bro, this is why we do this show, because people don't know. Hey, you
humans,
just a DJ.
Like,
I ain't
as a DJ, we could work 7 days a week.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The money could be really good, but then, sometimes we got to prepare for a drought.
Yep.
What happened in 2020?
Yeah.
That was a drought, my guy.
Yeah.
Luckily, Atlanta opened back up, but, like, we had a little drought for, like, 2 months. Real quick. What the hell?
With these podcasts, NFT them.
That's why I would recommend all DJs to do something outside DJ.
Yeah.
Luckily, I married up. Wifey got health insurance. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She make her a nice little coin.
Man. Yep.
But like, you gotta be careful out here, man. So I just try to make sure I stay 10 steps ahead. I'm already preparing for. I got producers I manage. Started managing some DJs a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to point the elbow. I'm just trying to help as much as I can to
like I said, we appreciate you as a coach and stepping into the DJ world from the hosting world, and then bringing
best thing ever
very
happened
humble
to me.
about it too.
Best thing that ever happened to me is becoming a DJ because I understand y'all more. Like we can't, as a DJ, we can't leave.
Yeah.
You as a host, you go talk on the mic for an hour. All right, I'm out. DJ, we gotta wait for the other person.
So remember,
to get
you
there.
was hosting, you was touching the board and all that. You like people touching your boards now?
That's cool. Well, I'm from Florida, so that we cut in and out.
Okay.
Where I'm from.
Yeah. Okay.
That's that cut shit.
Yeah.
Hey. Don't get me started. That's the style down there.
Yeah. Okay.
You feel me? But up here, I did notice that. I'd be cool with it as long as you know what you're talking about. You know what you're doing. If you don't know what you're doing, then hey, bro, like
cut his mic off. Yeah, you know what it is, man. That's another episode of the DJs Need Love 2 show. I'm DJ Badio.
I go by the name DJ Monet.
And that's Ferrari Simmons. We are out of here, man.